Hey, welcome back to the Thunder Pals Super Mario Maker 2 live stream. I am your host, Iceberg Mike, and as usual, my webcam said, "Fuck you, I'm not working." I'm just trying to fix it real quick. I guess I can hop into the Discord while I try to do this shit. What's up, Zox? What's up, Light? Hello. Hello.
I am going to have to turn everything off.
Shit.
Can I turn Discord up?
Turn my headphones up.
Let's see. Where is the Discord on my mixer? Are you it?
Turn my headphones up a little louder.
You. No, I had Discord. I had Discord muted. Turned down to 25%. It wasn't you. It was all Discord was at 25%.
I was doing a reference that I don't think anyone's gonna get. Dave Chappelle had a show on Comedy Central, the infamous Chappelle Show, and there was a skit on there where Chappelle was trying to imitate this dude Dylon from Making the Band. That was a reality show on MTV. It was a parody of that shit. And the rapper's name was Dylon. It was... Actually, I might be confusing two things. I think Dylon was the Spit Hot Fire, and the other person was Turn My Headphones Up. And I for some reason now, I can't remember who that person was. But the joke came from Chappelle's Show.
It was Zoix.
Yes, it was Zoix. So now that I get the webcam running, even though it'll probably break down in the middle of the stream, let's get started. You're not supposed to see that. There we go. What's funny, whenever I do show my PC desktop wallpaper, no one ever knows what the fuck it is. It's unfortunate. So what's good with you, Light?
I'm re-recording everything now that I've actually listened to a couple of audiobooks. And the stream is now laggy for me. Why is stream laggy for me? Hello, Lemon.
Welcome,
How are
Lemon.
you? Hello, DMs.
I did notice some type of sound discrepancy when I started this level.
discrepancy.
Yeah. It went away, but things kind of got fuzzy and silent for a second. Stuff was buffering a bit, man, to get around exams to some good old-fashioned cramming. That's good. Alright. What awaits me in the thread? Wow. Motherfucker said lightning says patience is needed.
Oh, it wasn't bad. She just said, you need patience for this one. Those were her words, not mine. You need to get the link my friend Gozers gave to me.
I'm kind of interested in seeing a level where lightning left commentary. And not like these levels matter the order I do them anyway. These aren't viewer levels. These are ether levels, I guess. They're just out there. And someone happened to scoop them up. Plus, they're gonna try to start sleeping on a schedule. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to catch some of the night streams. Well, at this point, Pleasant, you've done so much for the channel. I could definitely overlook you missing a couple of streams, so don't even worry about it.
Pleasant, you, if you want to take like every stream between now and when you finish school just completely off, you won't find a single thunderhead who will object to that.
Pretty much.
In fact, you might see yourself as higher tier mod than me when you come back. Maybe.
I get where she says patience. If you try to run through this shit, it's gonna.
Well, this is only just part of it.
No, but I see why she said what she said. Makes perfect sense. This isn't a running gun level. This is almost on some Castlevania type shit where it's designed for if you run through it quickly, you will be met with disasterific results.
Which she did. This is one of the ones she liked, though.
I like it too. It's not a bad level.
But again, when you had a level that, what was it called? Lightning left comment on? Yeah. Or not a comment on, but she was like, after the level, she posted that.
Alright, this guy knows what he's doing.
He actually granted that spot for one-ups.
Makes sense. I don't need to do that, but for her, that makes sense.
I'm not a top mod by any means. But I look at some of the other mods, like I have nothing but respect for even Emon. Yo, you have more presence than Emon. This part This part that you're in with the piranha plants and the Goombas, that was the part she said you need patience.
You sure do. I started running through.
She also,
Oh, go ahead.
she also, a tip that made it easier for her was she jumped up a lot to try to get them to spawn faster, so she could see a little bit more of what was to come.
No, I know how to deal with this section. Welcome, Nadina.
She did say that if she died there, she would have skipped.
No,
Hello, phone.
This level is not bad. And I don't even think it's worth skipping. It may eat a lot of lives, but
it is if you're in endless and you have time constraints and stuff. You don't want to spend 10 minutes on a single level. Like, you see a clear check time of 8 minutes, you're like, yep, it's probably a great level. Yep.
Well, I don't mean great in terms of like good level design. What I'm looking for, I know she's looking for something that she can beat quickly, get out of there, and get to the next level. But I think she could do this as well.
It was just to go through all that again and exercise patience only to die is like, aww. Don't forget, you can jump. Just try to spawn them. Oh, she pause buffered the red pipes too, by the way. Just saying.
Yeah, I didn't need to do none of that. I think the pressure just being on a world record pace was getting to her.
Well, she didn't want to die because she had already died. To that. She didn't want it claiming another life and spending all that time again.
Makes sense. Shit.
That is coming from you. Where's that music coming from?
Oh, you might be hearing that ice cream truck in the background.
Oh, that's an ice cream truck. Hey, Nadina, buy me ice cream. Like this section, I could do just fine and die like 3, 4, 5 times. It's the ones where you got a long time for the checkpoint.
Yeah. Oh no. What? I found that by accident.
Yeah, Lightning didn't find that. Yeah, I'm broke too. I got property taxes coming up, so no donations from me. Oh yeah, you have fun with this section, by the way.
No, I won't.
She did one-shot this section, but this section sucked. I was looking at it, I was like, yo, that is a Light Gazer level boss, is what it is. Where you actually think of, hey, anyone could throw a Bowser or enemy spam, who thinks of, hey, the boss is actually just 2 piranha plants and a Podobo. Oh, and a Goomba. And 1 single Goomba. That's your boss. What? Oh yeah, you had fun. Well, can I cheese it?
No. No. I tried. Let me get some extra height off this Goomba. Nope.
But how does 2 piranha plants equals the boss? Right there. That was a good boss. Without being a boss, by
I mean, you have to look at the timing. You have to know the shit's gonna drop on you. The piranha's coming up. The piranha's coming from the side, and then you got a Goomba constantly spawning. Like, ha 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 ha, like a lemming. Hopefully, you get that situation figured out, Nadine.
Yeah, I managed to dodge a few bullets today. Happy.
Okay, Neo.
Wrong kind of bullet.
Oh.
So last week when I get to work, my boss tells me I need my air in my tire. I drive home without even thinking about it, or I get to the parking lot and I was like, you know, my boss said air. Hold on, let's turn around, get to the air, get back to the shop because it's an injection molding facility. All injection molding facilities that even want to stay in business are going to have compressed air and airlines, which means you can fill up your car.
Let's go.
So I look at the tire. I'm like, okay. Front left, starting with the front left, because that's the one I looked at first. I'm like, front left, good. Back left, good. Or sorry, front driver, good. Back driver, good. Back passenger, good. Could probably use a little bit more. Well, they all could use a little bit more. They were like in mid-20s, and they need to be in low 30s, but it's whatever. Go to the front passenger. 0. I'm not kidding. 0.
Wow. You're about to wear your whole thing out.
Oh, the thing was completely flat, and I had wondered earlier that day. I had wondered why am I having to hold left, or why am I having to hold the wheel a little bit left? So like I'm barely turning left just to go straight. Well, now I know. So I fill it with air. I drive around a half a mile. It seems to be okay. Get home. Seems to be okay. Everything's fine. I just happened to check it Saturday. It was Wednesday when I did this. I just happened to check it Saturday. Flat. Completely flat. I'm like, what? What? What is this? So natural, I think, okay, fine, my tire's busted. So I go and call the Bell Tire. Not order a new one, but they have a tire, so I tell them to put it on hold for me. And they do. They said, "You're gonna come get it today?" I said, "No, I'm gonna do it on Monday." They tried upselling it a little bit, but I was just like, I'll do this Monday. It's already been sitting on... But it can't be sitting on its rim for so long. You are right. It can't be sitting on its rim. But it's already been sitting on the rim for... Got a question.
Shit.
You're shooting for that coin, aren't you? Oh. I was going to say, can't you use the POW for elevation? Or move the POW somewhere else for some elevation?
I don't think I can grab the one that's on top of the muncher.
Not the one that was on top of the muncher, the one that was on top of the on-off blocks. Anyways, I get home. Or I'm already home. I call the oil change place because I'm looking at their list of services, and one of the services was tire rotation. I said, and the oil change place is right down the road. I mean, if I tilt my head just right, I can see the oil change place from my house. I'm like, even though it's a flat tire, I can probably drive there. So, I go and call my boss on a whim, thinking he's going to give me... that he may give me a lift. You want to know how you do it?
Yeah.
Throw the POW into the swamp. If you're afraid to grab it, just run through the cycle again. Yeah, this got lightning for a bit. She was like, how do I do it? How do I do it? Have you tried actually throwing the POW into the swamp? Oh. I forgot I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that particular thing. I wasn't shown to do that in the level.
What, throwing a POW and killing a swamp?
Yeah.
What
do they expect me to do here?
Kill the munchers. You know, like a POW stew. But it turns up that I had a nail in my wheel. I also learned how to check for it.
How do you check for it?
So, almost every car in the United States has a donut wheel, or a wheel that's commonly referred to as a donut. It's not the right size. You should not be driving on it for very long. But it comes with both the wheel and and inside the wheel there is a special jack and a little crowbar, not a crowbar, but like a specialized wrench for it, and it's going to be the correct wrench to get the nuts off of your wheels. So you take that, you put it on, you lift your car up, get the wheel off, whatever. Put the donut on, and if where the hole is, or if where it's leaking isn't obvious, you take a spray bottle. Just any spray bottle. Doesn't matter. And fill it with water. Then, take a little bit of dish soap. Pour some dish soap in so you're getting soapy water. A goodly amount. Like the think about if you were to take a pot of water, or a pot that you had used for cooking, fill it with water, and then put some dish soap in it, like a decent amount of dish soap, whatever, and just let it soak overnight, or whatever. Think about that much dish soap.
Okay.
Take that, mix it up so you get soapy water, and then take the wheel, put it in front of you. You got, if you're looking at your hand, like if you put your hand straight up and down, GG, I'm beating the level, by the way.
Thank you.
Hello, Miss Chanandler. Welcome to you.
Welcome.
So take your hand and put it straight in front of you, like up and down, kind of like if you're doing the Naruto ninjutsu thing, whatever, except it's only one hand, straight up and down. The side of your hand that you're looking at, the flat or not the flat side, the thin side of your hand, like the side of your finger, that's like the part of the tire that is on the ground. Okay? And if you look at the flat side on either side of your hand, that is the wheel part. You take the spray bottle and spray the side of your hand, but not the entire thing, like section by section, like you're drawing line. And you just keep spraying it and then slowly turning it, spray another line, turn it more, spray another line, and wait until you see either bubbles, because if there is a leak, it's going to start blowing bubbles really fast, and large ones, not just like, oh hey, you sprayed, so there's going to be a few bubbles. It's, oh hey, you're actually blowing bubbles like you're a little 5-year-old. Hey, this thing is huge. There's your hole. Then you flip it, then you, just to make sure, you keep doing that until you reach the point where you started, which is going to be very telltale because it's going to be wet. Did I put in a code wrong?
No. I think I did. That's a B, not a E.
Then you flip it on its side, on the one side, and then you take the same spray bottle and you spray the entire part of the rubber where you didn't, because you only sprayed the front, the wheel touching the ground side. You didn't spray the other sides.
Yeah.
You spray the tire that straight up to the rim, and you spray along there. Don't worry if it gets in the rim. It's fine. What happened?
I fucked up.
Oh, that. And if it gets in the rim, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But you're making sure that there's no leaks on the side, and most importantly, if there is a leak in the rim, like where the tire is and the rim is, it's going to bubble up in the rim. If there is no leak, you're fine. If there's a leak, plug it up. If there's a leak where the rim is, have big problems. Then you flip over the other side and do that side, like the other flat side of the donut, and you just make sure wherever the soapy water bubbled, there's your leak. If it's on the rim, you have an expensive repair coming up. If it's
this is where our sponsor Car Shield now.
yeah, totally. If it's just on the tire part, I think you can get like Fix-A-Flat, and those will take care of it. Shouldn't rely on them terribly too much, but they're decent. It got me home. My tire's not flat, so I'd say it works fine. And it was what, $7 in the store. So a little air, some soapy water, and $7 to fix your flat tire to the point where I can drive for the rest of the week. I don't have to worry about buying a new tire. I'd say that's a win. That's better than paying $100 for a new tire.
Definitely. Well, you're eventually gonna have to replace that tire anyway, but at least you can postpone it till you have the bread.
Miss Chan.
I don't like this level.
Oh, so I know what that block was for.
I know exactly what that block is for, and I still don't like it.
Miss Chan and Blair Bong. I did say welcome. I finished my story, so Mike can start talking now. Oh, you are in Welcome to you.
Yeah, Yeah, so I'm gonna just leave all of that alone until it becomes to the point of no return.
Whether all or not, I say welcome. This is my. You can't see me holding up my hand to the green screen, but this is Iceberg Mike. My friend over there is Lemon, an up-and-coming awesome mod. I think Berg's about to skip this level.
Mm-hmm.
While I check DMs.
You're always checking DM.
I'm actually learning a lot about a platform called Kick.
Pip?
Kick.
Oh,
K-I-C-K.
Oh, Kick, yeah. Well, I mean,
I'm learning a lot about it, how it gets money, and
gambling.
how it doesn't get money.
Stopping on gambling.
And more importantly, who it's run by.
I mean, I don't, like...
It's not necessarily run by an offshore gambling company. That's just one of the parent companies.
My thing is, they're offering 95-5 splits. That's not sustainable. I don't care how much money you make.
Here's the thing. So, Miss Chandler says, Mike was just talking to you on WhatsApp a while ago.
Oh, that threw me off.
Mike has WhatsApp?
Yes,
My friend has WhatsApp.
I do have WhatsApp. To be honest with you, I'm not that big a fan of it. But it's not the app's fault. I'll tell you what it is. Everyone and their goddamn mother has a messaging app now. It feels like you got this Telegram, Snapchat, WhatsApp. Google got about 50 different message apps. I think their latest one is called Message, whatever. I remember when it was just Facebook Messenger and that was it. Now,
Pause.
You could even talk to people on Instagram.
I'm being literal. Pause.
Well,
pause the game.
Oh.
Continue with story. Pause the game.
But based off of that statement, I know exactly who is on that alt right now. And it's not who you think it is. It's not who I initially thought it was either.
I was to say, there isn't too many people who would actually know me.
Oh no, he knows you. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I won't reveal your name just yet. You can do that at your leisure.
Here's the thing. It doesn't matter to me if people are alts. All I care is you're not a troll. That is the only thing I care about. So long as you're not a troll, we're good. I don't care if you're an alt or not. I'm treating you the same.
I hate this level. I hate this level, man.
Skip it.
This is why Lightning skips fucking levels. Because they do dumb shit like this.
Anyways, I'm learning about Kick. A lot about Kick. So, the 95-5 split. They don't run ads. And I don't think they're going to run ads. They don't have donations either. All they have are subscriptions.
So how the fuck are you supposed to make money? Like, I think...
Because of their parent company. See, they're actually being geniuses about this. Once I read up on how a lot of that worked, they're being flippin' geniuses. They're not making money from you. That's not how they intend to make money. They want to make money from the media. Like this whole enlisting, what's his name? XQC, right? This 100 million deal. Guess what? It's not. It's not 100 million. It's actually probably going to be about like 40 or 50 million. But hey, whatever. In theory, it's still 100
In-game
million.
theory. I had to. Sorry. It's a lot of money.
Right. But they're going on the principle of, all right, so we're going to sign you for what, $10,000 an hour? Yeah? And Felix streamed, what, $34,000 or 34,000 hours last year? Which is, what, over, pretty close to 50 hours a week. Because a normal business is they enlist you for 2,000 man hours at full time, which is 40 hours a week for 50 weeks. Okay, there's your 2,000. By the way, 50 times 40, 2,000. So 3,500 hours is almost double that. So you're looking at 60, 70 hour weeks. For 2 years. Plus this modest signing bonus, so like 10 million or something. Plus your subs. So looking at what Felix did on Twitch. So yeah, we'll just do that and we'll expect you to sign that. So that's about what we'll think you'll do. So we'll give you a small signing bonus, like 10 million, because 10 million is small apparently. You stream what Felix did, and you'll make the same amount. Yeah, because streaming almost 80-hour week or 70, 80-hour weeks is completely feasible.
I forgot about the fucking bomb.
This Bowser fight, I told Lightning was garbage. There's a reason no one recreates it. I included this level because it was mad creative, but like this whole red coin section, brilliant. But that Bowser, oh.
And the worst part is there's no checkpoint behind it. I gotta keep doing this red coin section to get to it. I don't like the fact that that box can be blown up.
Yeah, all you have to do is get that one bomb and kill it, then go down. That's it.
That's what
everything else just go.
That's what I was trying to do, but I kept messing up.
Yeah, once I told Lightning that you just go down. Don't worry about trying to kill Bowser.
Yeah,
so much
I realized, like, I'm like, wait a minute, there's a bomb there.
Yeah.
But the RNG wasn't in my favor.
Anyways. So that was more or less the deal that XQC has. But they're not making money from ads. They're not making money from donations. They're not making money from... There are no ads. There are no donations.
Later,
There's only
have a good night.
subscriptions. Later. Aw, that sounds like Zoiks.
That's not Zoiks. You're in the same era, though.
Samwise?
No.
I was gonna say, going to sleep right now when it's 5 on the East Coast means you're probably in Europe.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
See, I'm not terribly too stupid. Even though I didn't realize that the metal thing on my spare tire was a jack. I thought it was part of the tire.
What the fuck is 7MMC?
7-year Mario Maker collab.
How come we can't do a 7-year Mario Maker collab?
You're not good enough for these people.
True.
Play the level, find out.
True.
No, I'm dead serious. You play this level and you find out why you can't do
play this
7-year
shit.
Mario Maker.
You play this shit.
Go play the shit and then stop whining about shit. I'm not kidding.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Well, penalty shots? This is a game of soccer, by the way. I'd say you're looking at a penalty shot. This section right there, with the creating the bridge underneath you, seemed more than a little bad creative. It was like ants playing soccer, yo.
No, this shit is pretty good.
Pokes the light gazer for fun. I got. I've been poked.
Not the poke. Anything with the poke. God damn it.
Did you fall? Oh, you lost power.
I got juked.
But you got the checkpoint.
I sure did. So I'm guessing he's not gonna out
This
himself.
section is not the not the greatest, by the way. Damn.
No. I pressed up this fucking.
It's a good thing that there's a checkpoint right there.
I pressed fucking up, B.
Oh, you can go in the pipe now.
I was about to say, like, wait a minute. Did I not do the thing?
Like this, I saw as mad creative. I was like, yo. Like this whole thing, although that last section was...
Can't say I'm a fan of that one.
No, you're right. But do you see all the effort and time that went into this level?
No, it's a good level. I'm just.
This is why it's 7-year Mario Maker. They always have levels like this.
I'm just a little salty.
By the way, because this is a 7-year Mario Maker, there are hidden balloons in this level, if you care about finding them.
You serious? There need to be a hidden power of us, what it needs to be. I'm gonna get into this next room and I'm gonna be dead. This is a good level too, but this shit is fucking frustrating. Oh my god, fuck it. I may have to quit this level.
You have been hugged.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, Mike appreciates things. Finza was wrong.
Thank God there's a level checkpoint.
Oh, I remember this.
How did I get hit?
I didn't know the side of your ant could hit you. Could hit you. The side of the ant could hit you like that. You gotta hit it twice.
You gotta be shitting me.
Welcome to the boss fight. Thankfully, you don't have to do that terribly too long.
They're seriously wilding. I gotta do this without getting hit once. They're insane.
I think the spike balls don't come close to you. I think they stay on the sides. It's just a matter of avoiding fireballs. I'm still amazed that ants hurt once.
It's a weird hitbox kind of thing. Fuck. There's gotta be a way to do that without getting hit.
Take 2 passes.
Yeah, I was trying to do it in 1, but I might have to do it in 2, like you said. I think it's possible to do it in 1, but I'm gonna get frustrated to the point where I want to slap something. So.
Oh. I see a perfectly good Nadina over there bending over for you.
Why are there two?
Because one would be way too easy to dodge.
Yeah, but two is damn near impossible to dodge.
What about what?
Two would be. Two
Not
is
you,
damn near
Medina.
impossible.
You just got. I know it's. I know it's just a matter of paying attention to where the fireballs are.
God.
That is the easiest.
No! Oh, this shit is... Let's just get the fucking... giving me a heart attack. I don't care for none of this shit.
Hello, Claire Carey.
Hello, Claire. What the fuck?
Oh. Welcome to soccer. That is a reset door. The on-off block makes him move up and down. Player the soccer, he goes and you just need a score goal. This actually was like his least favorite section.
Least favorite section? Yeah, I agree. I thought the level was over.
It half is, half isn't. It's you can only die to timeout. And you cleared it because their what is it called? Their front player sucked. The enemy team sucked balls and scored on his own goal.
It's it. Welcome, Claire. Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of that one. It was creative, but hard
Now my
attack.
question is, that's a 7-year Mario Maker level. Can you make something like that?
I'm sorry, I had to mute. What happened?
I said, so that's a 7-year Mario Maker. That's kind of what they expect. Can you make something like that?
Yeah, I guess.
Berg is already tired.
These levels aren't exactly the easiest. Okay, looks like we got another hard one, 10% clear rate. Alright, let's do it. Shoot, you're gonna hug me like that? Get your ass over here.
Pay for the plane ticket.
Shit. I'm tempted to.
Hello. It is Mr. Care.
How are you guys?
Alright. Come on. Sure, let me just warp right over. I'll set up the warp machine. If you got a warp machine, you got better things to do than coming to see me. And then your mans was gone.
Oh, what do you expect when you start talking about warp machines?
True. Man, I wish I had a warp machine now. I won't have to fucking commute to work.
You're in New York City. Take the train, yo.
I do, and I hate every second of it.
Well, just look around. You see all those ladies in the pink with the half clothes that and wearing nothing but anything and saying, "Hey, looking for a good time?" There you go, Berg. They're looking for a good time.
I wish that actually was a thing that would happen. It doesn't. It's just a bunch of fucking hobos and drunks.
Oh, and people playing music on the train.
Well, that I don't really get that at nighttime, but yeah, during the day, yeah.
Right, I was talking about Kick. So, Kick apparently has two parent companies. The first one I told you about. The second one wants publicity. For whatever dumb reason, they want publicity. Give them publicity, they give you money. So, what do they get? Or who are they? They're only the richest people on planet flippin' Earth. The oil lords in Saudi Arabia.
They got money to burn, literally.
No, they don't. It costs it.
I
So
was trying to do an oil joke there, but go ahead.
no. You're right. They got money to burn, and I get the joke now. I was going more of, yo, money's so worthless to them. It's not worth setting on fire. But that's their other parent company, and they have different laws. So, and they want to pay their partners, like getting partner on Twitch. They want to pay those people an hourly wage. There are problems with this. There are big problems with this. There are lots of other things too. But it's like, okay, so how does this company that's has those as parent companies make money? Give them both publicity. People on this place, people on Kick. Oh, you want to gamble? Hey, yo, we know this guy. We'll give you a few credits on us. They'll go there, burn the credits, boom. Hook, line, and sinker. Guy, the company makes 1,000, or the parent company makes 1,000. Kicks a few bucks back.
That's why they call it Kick, Ayaka.
Yuck. Then you got, what was it called? The oil companies. Yo, the publicity alone is huge. They got millions. It's I'm not entirely certain how publicity works, but they're the ones buying up like all the major esports that no one cares about.
I think esports isn't gonna go anywhere. Like it had like a window where it could be like something really big, but I don't, outside of someone like really influential doing some crazy things, I don't really see it evolving past where it's at right now.
And a I just got a message
You just got a
from
message.
someone.
You just got a message. Wonder who it's from.
Um, it said, "Hello," or "Hello, winky face. Me perceive your me. Hello, winky face. Me perceive your contraction for you are. Me winky face or hello winky face. Me perceive your as interesting heart panty heart I'm hot panting face.
Yeah, someone's sending you love letters for DMs.
I'm like
Get more action tonight, huh?
that is that is the worst grammar I have ever seen. And
Nah,
I've talked to Bird.
shit.
And I've been to New York City.
Understand what's going on.
That one's getting reported.
Yo,
A
that's
curse.
that's your secret admirer.
A curse.
Well, apparently I have one too. Okay. Who's trying to steal one of my husbandos? I will get the hammer. Boy, you
Scammers,
already...
Nadina. I won't. And you know what, Nadina? I won't even tell you which scammer it is. I want you to go out, find the scammer, and if you think they're a scammer, just hit him with the hammer anyway. Eventually, you'll find the right one. If you haven't, I'm sending you back.
I'm sending you. I mean, I wish I had someone who would fight for me like that.
You have Iman. You need no one else.
That's true.
Do I have bail money? Berg, do you think Nadina's worth a bail?
Yeah.
You sure?
I mean,
I speaketh the name, and he appears.
the reasons why she would be good for bail, I don't think I can talk about on a live stream. Oh, what the fuck? I can't go through there now.
Berg, you've been cursed.
Ema says I'm always listening.
But anyways, the article that I found that Gozer's linked to me showed all of that about Kick, and that this $1 million deal, first off, they're going to make all of it back real fast. Not from their parent companies, but from all the media publicity that they're getting. But because, and within 24 hours of them doing that, they have got pretty much the eyes of the entire world on them. So, this guy explained why that's not exactly a good thing. It'll help them grow, but they got problems. Kick has some really bad problems. Hold on. I will look this level up and see where the damn switch is.
No, I got it.
Found it?
At least I thought I got it. I'm husbandos too. When you taking the OS off.
Alright. So A goes to A. A goes to A, which goes the only way through is the A pipe. Right now, the only thing you can do is the B. Get that. Which go. Oh, that's why. Because the thwomps hit and hit the switch. So you go back through the C. Oh.
Why yes
Nadina
I do.
says you want interesting pics.
Although I get the feeling she's gonna send me pictures of birds and not what I really want.
I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
So tell me what I want, what I really, really want.
What's the B pipe go to? Oh, this level is evil.
Is it?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, this level is flipping evil.
well, the part that I'm on now, where do I go?
Let me give a quick middle.
Thank God. That ain't the end. Fuck you talking about thanks. Shit is evil. And now I'm soft locked, aren't I?
Yep, boo, skip, move on. I didn't realize the level did that. Lightning did not fall for that one.
Oh no. Well, I was trying to find the exit for that pick a pipe nonsense.
Well, so the pick-a-pipe nonsense was nonsense, but it wasn't pick-a-pipe. It was, they repeated a lot of the sections to make them look like each other, and you had to navigate a maze.
Yeah.
So when it's pick-a-pipe, it's a, oh, you picked wrong. There's the difference between maze and pick-a-path. Now that last section, the pick-a-path, that was pick-a-path. Like, that was a, oh hey, you did all this stuff, now you die. Fuck you.
Pretty much.
Oh hey, you messed up on your on-off switch. Fuck you. I'm looking at the level right now. There is no secret door. There's no nothing. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that level's not good. That was from our friend, Grace Blazing, who makes such great levels that aren't rage-inducing or hair-pulling at all.
Alright.
They're quality levels. I shouldn't have booed that one.
Oh, right. So, kick. Coming back to that.
Yeah, I thought she was actually gonna do it. Oh, wait, this might be problematic.
Do what?
Well, it didn't happen, so don't worry about it. Oh, shit. Well, this one got booed and uncleared, so
Oh, someone's giving this to you.
I'm probably not gonna do this one.
Skip it. Move on.
Yeah.
You want nothing to do with this. You would rather play that power transport than this.
I don't think
The
I want
level creator's name alone is... The level description is bad.
Yeah, I love you too, Nadina. Frog and Tanuki transition 40-second speed run, very fun.
So the reason why all that publicity is bad for Kick is Kick is doing a lot of things that Twitch did when it first started, i.e. lack of regulation. I'll give you an example. In February, this past February, take a wild guess what all the top streamers on Kick were streaming in February. The #1 event in the United States.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, they were streaming it.
Pretty sure that was a no-go.
Yeah, they're also doing things like streaming.
Oh, come the fuck on, man.
Oh wow. So you gotta run, throw the POW, grab the leaf, and immediately start flying.
Yeah,
In mid-jump. In mid-jump. It's like the mid-jump, you gotta grab the leaf in the jump that you threw the POW. I see.
Well, I was gonna die anyway because there's a buzzsaw there. I think I'm skipping this.
But they've streamed Lord of the Rings. They've streamed The Avengers on Kick. Even that guy, CQK or whatever his name is, XQC. He was just like, oh, we can go over there and best part is I can go over there and watch some movies with you. What? Like that's not massively problematic at all, and Kick encourages this.
Wow.
They think people can be like reformed or something about that. I'm just like, no, you ban people like that because DMCA's are a thing. Well, we operate in a different country. We don't have to listen to those. You're right.
Yeah.
But the streaming services that come to the United States do. And eventually,
Yep.
no one's going to help you.
No one.
Well, that sucks to be them. We're still going to allow it. And what happens when they come after these American streamers? Well, the guy's Canadian. You can't do shit. Ayo, Canada. That guy. Punish him. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You have maple syrup for us, yes? Eh? You have maple syrup for us, eh? I know that's horribly racist. But you get the drift. Canada and the United States are like besties. No, guys getting punished for they're gonna say why he violated DMCA. Oh, sure. Yeah, you punished. Millions of dollars. Give to Americans. Now, chop chop. Oh, and hand over maple syrup, eh?
Yo, I bet you call the Canadians out here. Okay. It's like, alright, some Eeyore shit. Big Eeyore energy. Okay, Pooh, I'll go arrest the DMCA violator. Give me a minute.
For the record, to anyone listening on the recap, I, like Acer, love my Canadian friends. I live in a border town on the United States, or close enough to one, so that I see a lot of tourists. I love my Canadian friends and think nothing but praise of them. I think that the Prime Minister needs to have his head examined in more than one way. But other than that, Canada's a nice place. Go check it out.
I'm glad you cleaned that up, because I was about to say the thoughts and opinions of Like Gazer do not reflect the Thunder Palace.
Yo, go fuck yourself. Thoughts and opinions of Like Acer represent the Thunder Pals. Thoughts and opinions of Berg. Well, Berg shot down Nadina's love, so he's got to have his head examined.
No, I didn't. I think Nadina is blushing behind a computer right now. Oh, shit.
If you don't knock enough.
What happened?
This guy posts a video in a PG memes. Funny. And he has these two baristas making a frappe or whatever behind scenes. And one's a guy, the other's a girl, and the guy can't get the whipped cream right, so it falls and it's like, no, you do it like this. You gotta have a steady hand. And you gotta get it just right. No, it's falling out. No, it slipped off. Come on. It's not hard. Just be patient.
Wow.
You'll get it in there. No, it's too hard. Be a little bit gentler. And it's saying all these things as it goes. It's instead of showing the scene, it shows a supermarket with like this kid just kind of staring up at the ceiling. And like then it pans to the clerk just kind of just staring at the staring at space with a look of wonder on his hand. You have a teenager just going, oh, you're not hearing the panting that I'm doing.
No, I'm not.
Oops. It's like you have the teenager going, yeah. You have the you have all these people doing these weird looks as what they're. You even have Michael Jordan just looking at the empty shelf while this thing is playing overhead.
I don't know about this one.
And I was just like, yo, what is this?
I mean, it's definitely an AO. All of that descriptive things that are happening there.
Uh-huh. Well, it's just two baristas learning how to make a frappe.
It's like, you know what you was doing there.
That's what I was saying. I was like, well, what did I do wrong? It's PG. I was just posting a meme about two baristas. Or two barista co-workers. I said, you know exactly what you were doing.
You know exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know exactly what you're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I like Starbucks. You're just not a fan of good coffee. I hate you, Light Gazer.
Fun fact, the guy's a streamer of like 15,000, or not 15, 5,000 people. I was just like, hey, yo, you know better than that.
You do.
I've even been to your streams. Go. Shut up! Yeah, whatever. Guess I won't be on to your streams no more.
No, come to my stream.
All you do is play Smash. Go fuck yourself. Oh, this part! You have fun with this. You gotta jump, by the way.
Yeah, I figured out that. Oh, come on. I don't like this.
Yeah, Lightning didn't like this either. At all. You can skip it.
At least they always give you the feather. Son of a bitch.
Oh, Deb got a taste of why you do Discord, by the way. For a checkbox.
Oh. He saw the light.
He got a guy with an interesting name.
Come on, what the f... Oh my god. This level sucks.
Foxy, Normus.
Fuck that guy.
He was always posting things about genocide, too.
Oh, nice.
I was like, yeah, that's a troll.
That is definitely
I can understand people having fun, but that's a troll.
That is definitely some troll shit.
Alright, that's the update with the Light Gazer of no one gives a flying fuck.
Gives a chainsaw. I like the Light Gazer updates. They're good. We got more stuff going on tonight, huh? Are you serious?
The Pokey?
There better be a fucking checkpoint, I swear to God. Why is there no checkpoint?
Yeah, Lightning would have quit if she lost this section.
The fuck? Oh shit, you about to kill me. No. At least he had the presence of mind to put a checkpoint behind the boss door. A lot of people don't like doing this. Oh, there's no cape feather, you bitch. Well, at least the checkpoint's behind the door.
Oh, they have it in front of the door for the aesthetic.
Did I need that? Oh,
The-
fuck, I needed that.
You did.
Oh, it's not. I thought this shit was going forever. And God, it's not. I thought I messed that one up at the end. Thank God I didn't. Thank God the level creator had the presence of mind to put a platform there to keep it from completely submerging. That was a good level. So I'm gonna take a quick BRB because I need to pee. I will be back. I'm back.
Welcome back. I have been hugged.
Yay. We need more hugs.
Do I?
Yes.
I need Putang and Poutine
That's a crazy combination, but sure.
and whatever that was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some Poo-Tang myself. I think I scared off from Dina, though. Or maybe not. Maybe I say that DM. I might boot up the warp drive. Shit.
Oh, fun fact that you should mention about Warp Drive, because that reminded me of Warp World. So the creator of Warp World actually does a lot more than Warp World. And there's a reason Warp World doesn't really work with YouTube, but it does work with Twitch.
API shit.
Yeah. Guess who's really, really good about, working with devs on API?
Twitch, which is why.
Guess who isn't good?
YouTube. No, but
Right.
see, that's not exactly the reason why Warp World doesn't work with Maker 2. The real reason is Nintendo, when they made Super Mario Maker 1, they had a bookmark website where you could look up levels and even share some shit to your Wii U system.
Wait. Back that up. You said bookmark website, correct?
Yeah, yes.
That now costs more money.
Well, that's
When they make a new game and they want to do stuff like that, that is now more money that they have to spend that they could just be like, nah.
Well, that's probably why 1 doesn't exist for Maker 2, but because in 1 that website existed, it was much easier for Warp World to work with everything because the coding, whatever, it was just easier. You didn't have to really deal with APIs. It was all being funneled through the website. But now that's not really a thing. But like you said, Twitch likes to work with devs to make things work. So I'm sure there's plenty of working Warp World and Warp World like bots to catch level codes, but they never work the way that they worked under Maker 1, because Maker 1 you could literally type in your code in chat, it would run through the whatever the applet Warp World made, and it would take the level that you you input it and bookmark it on your own Mario Maker 1 bookmark website. Like, because obviously you gotta log in and shit. So you would basically, they put the code in chat, it gets injected into your carousel on Maker 1 via the bookmark website, and you could just seamlessly play levels while the chat increases your levels, which is why it was famous. Like, oh, we're closing submissions, because it's like if you didn't close submissions, you'd be there all night. You just can't do that with 2, unless someone figured out a way to do it. But I highly doubt that, because Nintendo was like, fuck that, we don't want to do the website because it costs money. And YouTube's like, fuck that, you're not
Sounds
using
like
our
it
API.
needs a multi-API integration, where it needs an API to work through the game, or through chat, and then another API to put it into your console, which means now the Switch has a external thing inserting code into it. That just sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, they're not gonna do it.
No, why would Nintendo allow anyone any access? Nintendo is like YouTube. They don't want you messing with their stuff. They just want you to use it, smile, and say, more please.
Pretty much. And don't ask about Star Fox or F-Zero.
Oh. I saw that, Nadina.
Dina is out here.
She is. She might need a little bit of a spanking.
I'll be happy to
Berg,
provide
give her
that.
one.
I'll be happy to provide that.
Will you?
Yes.
You might not like that there's some bear traps down there.
I guess I gotta take one for the team.
These involve saw blades that take your hand, that cut your hand off. Like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is going to seem mild compared to what's about to happen to you. Oh, you have fun with this.
Death by Snoo Snoo is probably the best death you can have. Sideways, Mario Brothers 1-1-1. What's up, Pleasant? Like we said at the top, you could probably take off for the next 4 years, and we'd be like, you know what? You got it, Pleasant. What the fuck? Come on, Pa.
Oh, by the way, we found out the best thing in the world.
They didn't know. I'm saying they his boobs.
Strangely enough, even better. Name the hottest character in Final Fantasy.
Well, that's subjective, because some people think
For you, name the hottest character in Final Fantasy.
Aerith.
Okay. Give her that cherry from Super Mario Brothers 3D World, and give it to her about 5 times, then go on a date.
Oh my god. That sounds amazing.
There you go.
But the reason why I say that it's subjective is because obviously Tifa has the sex appeal. Even though they toned her down a little in Remake. But Aerith just has this like calm vibe that like you could just like chill with her and do whatever.
Of course she has that calm vibe that you can just do whatever. She's perfectly murderable. Just walk up behind her, take a 5-foot sword, and stab her through the chest from behind. No one would know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a couple people did know. But they couldn't do a thing about it. I like the idea. Like, it's bonkers enough. To be like, alright, I get it. But, bruh. And then there's probably not gonna be a checkpoint here. Come on, Pa. No! I think I've screwed myself over. I can't do this.
No worries.
I can't. I'm sorry. It's
I,
creative.
I suck at being husbando.
It's creative, but I can't. All right. Not as easy as it looks. Lightning died. I'm curious to see a level that she died on. Well, I always paint Lightning to be this infallible video game player. She's human just like us. She's just really good at shit. Light, does Lightning play Fall Guys?
She does now, but primarily only with Cat.
So I would have to get Cat on the Mega Collab to get Lightning on the shit. I don't think Lightning fucks with me like that.
He only picked it up because Cat, her favorite person in the world, started playing it more and more.
What the fuck?
Oh, 10 seconds. Right. Gotta be fast. Jump over it.
You gotta be fucking shitting me.
So that one that fall from the wall, with the wall blocking you, gotta jump over.
Jump over it? How?
It's only 5 blocks. You have momentum going into it, too. So the moment you land on the platform, you jump.
I hate this shit. No,
or corner boost the bottom, but the level doesn't expect you to corner boost.
I don't get how you're supposed to fucking do this.
Or skip it. That's a thing too.
Fuck this level.
Fuck the level. You got suggestions? Go to our Discord server and post them in suggestions channel.
How the
Fuck this level.
Bro. You touched the white, but you ain't touched the green, so it didn't count.
Oh no, there have been plenty of people who touch the flagpole and die.
Fuck this level.
Welcome to a almost time attack team jump level.
So how do you... I barely beat it. Like, if I was like another 100th of a second, I'd have been dead. How did this guy get 9.292?
Only the corner boost. But even then, it probably wouldn't have been enough. Like, corner boosts only shave, like, hundredths and thousandths off a second. Not entire seconds.
I'm good. Fuck that level. Just fuck that level, man.
Fuck the level, move on, next level.
Fuck that level. How much longer you got? Like, I know you be needing to get out of here and shit.
I'm okay. I'm just a little warm. Once I get a little more coffee in me, I should be okay.
I'm fucking... Oh, I've been meaning to talk to you, actually, about two things.
I hate life now. What did I do?
No,
What didn't I do? And whose ass do I need to start kicking?
Well, if you
Oh,
could
sorry, kissing.
Oh, well, Nadina's like number one on that list.
Yeah, I got removed from Husbando.
Fuck. Nah, I wanna fucking do Minecraft again, but it just seems like it's not feasible. And then they made those changes to Netherite that I'm not a fan of.
What do you mean changes to Netherite? What changes?
But then you have to.
They made one change, and that only requires you to go and hunt for something one time.
I don't know, bro. It just doesn't. Like, it hasn't captured me like it did when I first started playing.
Then don't play Minecraft.
And then I wanted to play with you and Darth, but we can't ever seem to get a day lined up. So I don't know how I feel about it. What is your opinion?
Then just don't play Minecraft. Go play something else.
Yeah, but what about Spinal Craft?
Then don't worry about it.
I gotta worry about it based off of that last message he put up.
No. Okay, so the way the thing is, Pleasant, you only need to find it once. from that moment on, you can make copies. That's it. And that particular copy needs what? Needs the original tablet, either some diamonds and a netherrack, or some netherrack and a diamond. I'm pretty sure it's some diamonds and a netherrack. And then it makes another copy. And then that's it. That recipe gives you 2 of the upgrade tablets. And you just make more and more and more of them. So you only ever actually need to find 1. In fact, that's not even the hardest trim to find. The hardest ones are going to be the one in the Bastion.
I was about to get skipped.
The one in the Bastion, the one in the end, and I think that's it. Oh. You said there was other things?
Yeah. I wasn't quite off Minecraft yet, but I'm also fucking trying to concentrate on this shit.
If you don't want to play Minecraft, then don't play Minecraft. Jen and I are thinking of different... Jen, I, Jason, and some of the others are thinking of other things we can do to, try to figure out who to get in. And try to help build worlds and all that. Because streamers generally don't want to play it all the time. And when they go, their audience also goes.
I didn't really bring anyone to the shit other than Pleasant and maybe Emo.
And
yeah, I can only think of Pleasant, Emon, and Coins, but Coins kind of left. What the fuck? Thank God I hit a checkpoint. I was gonna quit that shit right then and there. The thing is, I wanna kind of, I wanna help, because I fuck with Spinal Craft, and especially during that time where I made the mural for Dharma, everyone was mad supportive and handing me different tools and shit, different blocks. So I definitely want to try to help out if I can. It's just, it doesn't seem like the stars are aligning like they once did for it. Is where I'm getting at.
then don't. Be there for the anniversary and then just say, goodbye, Spinal Craft.
I don't necessarily want to do that either. What the fuck? This level is pissing me the fuck off. Well, that's another thing, the whole Java Bedrock BS that I definitely don't like. I don't even have time to... I don't have time to play the game, let alone split myself between 2 versions.
And don't worry about Spinal Craft. I keep telling you. If you don't want to do something, then don't worry about it.
How the fuck do you do this?
Jump in the hole. Jump in the hole. You gotta keep running, jump in the hole before the big thwomp kills him. The small thwomps go overhead, and then you jump out.
I don't know what the fuck that was. and it says, I don't think I'll be there for my own world. This time around, there are too many things to do. I have 3 things that take priority over Minecraft currently. I only play Bedrock because Java hates my PC. I guess this whole thing would be solved by just making my own realm and have people come to that one, but like, I done did so much in Spinal Craft, I don't really want to do that. Like, Spinal Craft is my home when it comes to Minecraft. I've dabbled in other things, but I find myself coming back to Spinal Craft. I don't know what the fuck this fucking...
Wrong hole.
That's what
I
she
meant
said.
you jump down, over, get into the hole where the most breakable blocks are, and you squeak by as the as the little thwomps go overhead, and then you jump out before the big thwomp breaks the blocks.
I guess I'm not gonna get my answer about Minecraft, so...
What do you want me to say? There's no answer. The decision lies with you.
I don't know, I was hoping you would give me some light years of wisdom that would help me get to the answer.
There is no wisdom. Look, Bert. There is no wisdom. There is nothing other than the fact that what is the root of that problem? You tell me. I know the answer. I want you to come right out and say it.
Wait, there's a problem?
Yes.
What's the problem?
Not enough time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That is what's really your problem. If you had more time, you would do a lot more, but you don't have time, and so you're having to divide it. So I'm saying, put your lower priority things, since you don't feel whatever on them, just be like, okay, I guess I'm done with it. End of that chapter, moving on.
But I'm not ready to close the Minecraft chapter.
Unfortunately, you don't really have time to do anything else, and you're taking on other projects besides.
Like, I didn't even want to close the Splatoon chapter, but it seems like that's like a no-go for people. But that's usually always the case, though, because... Jesus Christ. Well, once I threaded the needle, I got it. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure something out for that, because I really want to play more Minecraft.
Want to play them, play. You got other things to worry about. You got podcasts to edit. You have other games, and you have all these collabs that you keep wanting to do. Those eat time. Those take planning. Then you got your full-time job and the fact that you're damn near burnout on a 24/7 basis. Put your lower priority things to bed. Otherwise, you're going to snap and start screaming at people.
That's already happened. Oh, boy. You got a point there. Money
If
says,
people don't like it, they can go suck a nut, or they'll go somewhere else. It's that simple. You're doing things that help your channel, that help promote your channel. So that's what you got to do. You aren't the only one doing that.
the thing is, Minecraft feels more like a selfish thing because it's something I want to do, but other people don't want to do. Well, I should say other owners don't want to do.
Fortunately, that's how the Thunder Pals works. It works on a lot of multiplayer, either multiplayer or things that generate views and stuff, things that help the channel out, not necessarily what you want. That's how it was before. It's not quite how it is now. You've got a lot of other projects going on, like Diablo 4, like uh, Street Fighter. You should play more Street Fighter.
I gotta buy the game first. It's probably gonna get it this week. Amane says he has Street Fighter 6, Zelda, Dokapon, Pokemon, Splatoon, Maple Story, then Minecraft, so it's rough. I don't know why you even touching Maple Story.
Unless you're like Azer, who can arbitrarily throw a random 12 hours at something, you don't have time. You have to pick and choose. If you have time, if you had the time, you would play a lot more games, or you'd have other channels to play games or those games on. You don't.
I was thinking about like the solo stuff, playing that shit on my personal channel.
Again, the lack of time comes into play.
Yeah. And I don't, and it's not even that. Like even from the beginning, like I never wanted to like separate everything into different channels. I know other people do it for what's the word I'm looking for? I guess to divide their content into different things, kind of like with game theory, for instance. They have the game theorists, then they have GT Live. They do things that they can't really do on game theorists on GT Live, and then obviously they got the other three channels: film, food, and style theory, to put things on those channels that they can't necessarily do on game theorists or GT Live. So it's a way of organizing your content. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't like the idea of having multiple channels like that. And we've tried doing it. Like we tried doing it for like the podcast, and I think Arc Rivals was supposed to be like a sister channel to deal with more competitive stuff, but that didn't really take off like Thunder Pals did. So I don't know. I just feel like it's better if everything is just in one house, and if you can get multiple people to help you manage other channels, then you can do that. But I don't know. I feel like, especially now that YouTube has divided everything into categories, like you have your uploads, your videos, your shorts, your lives, like I think it's better to just keep everything in one house. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, because other channels definitely still do the whole streaming channel and content channel, but I don't know.
Honestly, looking at it from some of the other things, I don't necessarily think you need to divide channels to do a lot of that stuff. The viewers will come for the stuff that they want to see. And I'm going to use Students of Gaming for an example. When he streams Ace Attorney, he can get 50 or more people in his stream. When he streams anything else, 10 to 20. When he goes to stream Jackbox, he might be lucky at 10. Dev's the same way. Streams anything but those popular games, 10 to 20. Streams those popular games, more than that. It's not just popular games, it's the games his channel is known for, ones that his hit the mark. All the people, they see the channel, they see the channel, they see the content, they see all of it. They only want the one thing, so they're only coming back for the one thing.
Mine says still play Splatoon at random and considering only get 2 hours a game daily. Minecraft can usually take 2+ hours, but it's so far down, so yeah. I don't know, I miss just like going into that shit and like caving with people, and it was like a hangout thing. We weren't doing anything, but it didn't fucking matter. The vibe I miss. I don't really get that vibe in anything else we do. I don't even get that vibe in Jackbox anymore.
That's only because when you did the one thing, or when you posted the one thing, you got almost no response.
I didn't think Nadina would be a fan of Street Fighter 6. That's interesting.
Since that time, since that moment, you haven't been feeling a Jackbox at all.
What moment? I must have zoned out or something. What moment?
You said there was another thing you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah, but you said something about a moment. I'm trying to figure that out. Of course, when I ask
need a
you,
moment. And hello, Dev.
when
I was just talking about you. TikTok sucks. I gave it a chance. I hate it more now.
Oh, wow. That part came in clear, but when I was asking you for clarification, the audio started to glitch up. Like, you're not gonna get clarification. Fuck you, Berg.
Clarification on what?
You said something about a moment in Jackbox, and
You had a moment, not in Jackbox, but you had a moment in the Discord where you had a thing about Jackbox. It was like you posted something. I think you were thinking of canceling it, and then you kind of did an impromptu stream or wanted to, and you were looking for responses, and almost no one responded to you about that. Since that moment, you have not been feeling Jackbox at all.
That's not true. I had a couple of family emergencies / you have to go to this function or you're a bad son, whatever, brother. So like I had to cancel the shit because how am I gonna run a stream when I'm in a hospital? Like how does that work? So that's not necessarily it. What my problem is concerning Jackbox is that there's two problems, and one's not really a problem so much as it's just a reality. Most everyone in the Thunder Palace, at least staff and owner wise, don't really fuck with it, and I've known that for a long time. I still do it because it's something that I really like doing, and the Thunder Palace is supposed to be our creative vehicle for things that we want to do. Like, I like Jackbox. There's obviously parts to it I don't like, such as it attracts 13-year-old energy, a lot of dick jokes, people not using their brain. I don't like those aspects. But when we have, I'm not even gonna say mature, even though that's probably the right word. But when we have a group of people who understand the assignment, like we're just here to have fun, shoot the shit, crack some jokes, not take anything too seriously, but also not being like crude for the purposes of being crude. We're just having fun. Like if we cloned myself and you, Light, and we just did Jackbox with us, and there's like 8 people, like we would have a good time because
You would have some very unhappy iceberg mics
well,
who would never want to play Jackbox ever again.
I'm talking about intellect wise. There's a certain level of intellect that we don't always get. When we get it, it's great. When we get it partially, I could still enjoy it. When we're filled with that 13-year-old energy, that's when things are like, yeah. But the recent cancelings of Jackbox isn't why I'm not feeling it. I think a lot of it is just the people that we had when I took the game over from you, basically, aren't really here now. So that would be my problem with it, but it has nothing to do with the cancellations. I would still play Jackbox.
You misunderstand the direction I was going with that. I wasn't going with cancellations. I was going with you posted a thing. Well, you got almost no response.
Well, I did feel a way about that because that was basically like the Splatoon shit where like, okay guys, you bothered me on a non-Splatoon stream to do Splatoon. I'm here. Crickets. So it felt like that. Obviously, it's a little different because I had already messaged everyone saying that I'm probably going to have to cancel this because XYZ came up and I'm not going to be home. Oh, shit. The thing didn't last as long as I thought. I'm back. I can do it. Who's down? Crickets. Well, Joe responded, but besides that, I wasn't going to do a Jackbox stream with just me and Joe. That's not how Jackbox works. At least in a successful way. Like, you need multiple people for it. I would prefer 8, but you gotta at least hit 6 minimum for it to make sense. Because otherwise, it's just not as fun. The more people who are involved, the more intellectually minded people who are involved, the funner Jackbox is. At least that's my take on it from when I've played. Aside from maybe the trivia stuff, that's basically what I got from when I played the game on your channel, Light. Like, it's just a bunch of intellectually sound people having a good time on a Saturday night. That's what I wanted for the Thunder Pals, because as much as it's not liked, it's the perfect game for what we want to do on this channel. Drop in, drop out, multiple people having fun together at the same time. I just wish it was embraced more. Dev says TikTok isn't for everyone. I don't have a problem with TikTok. Well, actually, I have one problem with TikTok, but I think that's more of a Berg thing than a problem with the platform itself.
It's flipping mobile only.
Nah, because D likes to share me things on TikTok, and like, I'll go to click his link, and it will not show me the video he sent me. It will show me 3-4 different other videos before I get to the one that was linked. I don't like that. I don't know if it's on my side, if it's just the mobile TikTok app wants to like serve up as many videos as possible, which is probably why it has the analytics it has, where you get so many millions of views and shit, because it's constantly feeding videos to people. But yeah, that's probably the only thing I could clearly say I don't like about it. Other than that, I'm very ignorant about how TikTok works. I get that it's definitely a mobile first experience. It's not like Discord, which tries to create parity between the PC and the mobile versions. TikTok is pretty much all in on mobile, which, you know,
It's fine if you're on mobile. Moderating is a flippin' pain in the butt. They need to fix that.
They
Have you ever tried to, create stream layouts on mobile?
No, I have not.
It's also not fun. You mentioned second thing.
I'm gonna get to it. I just want to read what Amane said. I don't want to say Jackbox is in your community, creates a false influx of interest, but it does come and go. I'll be frank with you. I think Madverse, Quiplash, Fibbage, Talking Points, I guess most of the drawing games are fine. I'm sure there's one I'm missing, but those games, that's like the upper echelon of Jackbox to me. When they start going into trivia murder parties and the devil in the details, that's when I kind of check out. I'll still play them, but I'm not going to be nowhere near as excited. Oh, Dictionarium is another good one, but it's really short. I wish they would make a Dictionarium too and make it a little bit longer. But the games that favor using your brain and being punny, I think that's where Jackbox shines the best. My problem is if someone isn't playing that game with trying to actually be funny in mind and not just put poop and dick jokes in, then your mileage is going to vary. If you like that kind of humor, then that'll work. But for someone who might laugh at it once or twice but isn't looking for it and it's popping up left and right, it makes you not want to play the shit. And we didn't even talk about trolls. Because trolls can really fuck up the game. They have an app like OBS for PC to make it easier to make layouts. Can you use OBS for TikTok though?
Gap manages. He streams on TikTok.
I mean, I wanted to at one point, but I couldn't.
He multi-streams in a different way.
I couldn't tell you how to get it working.
You could always multi-stream the way Deb does, and except Deb's way uses bandwidth. He has multiple computers. One streams, the other plays games. Except, why not have the one that plays games also stream? Oh, have one of them go to TikTok, have one of them go to YouTube. Hey, you're multi-streaming, except you're doing it for yourself. You're not having another app. Eats bandwidth like hell, but
if you can do it, fuck it.
It works for him.
Yeah,
he has the numbers to prove it.
That's not an option for me, unfortunately. The other thing I wanted to ask you, and this is more of an off-stream matter than an on-stream matter. It's just I need to set up the landing page on in the Discord for the Fall Guys collab, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I'm not exactly sure how to word everything because I get for the most part you got to make a custom lobby, but I guess
Have you done the thing that I told you to do last week?
the verbiage isn't coming to me, and I need to make this thing before long. So I was just gonna ask for your help with that. I did not get a
You,
chance to watch a streamer do Fall Guys, unfortunately.
it's really that easy. You just make custom lobby, give code, done. People join. It's capped at 40 people, but since it auto hides the code, you just give them the lobby code first. People who are in the lobby before get in next. You have problems, make new lobby.
So how many people should I look for that? Since it's 40 people.
8 to 10.
And then
Yourself included, look for 7 others. Or 7 to 9 others. I'd shoot for 7, and then that will allow them to, once they're in, they all give the codes to their audiences. Boom. Should fill up pretty nicely.
Okay.
If other people don't get in, sucks to be them. You got your streamers, you got their audiences, they get to play, or they all get to play levels and include their communities as well.
All right, I guess I can figure out how to word it with that. If it just make the lobbies. That's part of why I just haven't had it up yet. I should have had it up last week. I just didn't know how to word this shit because I didn't understand it fully.
My suggestion: boot up Fall Guys. Try to do a custom lobby to see about doing viewer levels, or see how to do a viewer level, and then just try that, or try joining someone else's viewer levels for maybe half hour, an hour, and see how that works. Once you see it yourself, it'll come second nature. But it's not going to work unless you actually, experience it yourself.
Yeah, I have to, because if I'm gonna do a collab for it, I got to. I don't know. Definitely haven't had a lot of energy to do a lot of things lately. Things just fall by the wayside. And that
Were you raiding? You seem to be done with Mario Maker.
No, we were talking, and I didn't want to be so focused on the game I couldn't hear what you were saying. You were saying some stuff earlier, and I was half invested, half not. And that's not fair to you, because you took the time to be in VC with me, so I should definitely listen closer to what you're saying. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, some of these levels took a bigger toll on me than I would have liked. I don't know how Lightning does this shit. Okay, at least I have unlimited live. She does not.
Practice. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of practice that you don't have to spend.
This one seems simple enough. I don't like the leap of faith. That was pretty good. I felt like that should have been longer. I can see why you say not the worst and not the best. I see that. I can't remember if I did this one or not. I need to stop doing these things out of order. The quickest way to find out if I did it. Just input it.
Bird, what would you do if you had a bunch of little rabbit people, only knee-high, walk up to you and say, hi? Would you say hello, or would you just grab them all by the ears and stuff them in a pot and say, hello, dinner?
I think I'd do neither. I think I'd be scared shitless. Man, what the fuck? I'm a fan of fiction, but I don't want none of that shit in the real world.
Unfortunately, that's Final Fantasy for you.
Really?
Yeah, those are Final
The
Fantasy characters.
Moogles?
No! Little bunny people. They're not Moogles.
Little bunny people.
Yeah. I have to say little because there are, like, rabbit people, and they're, like, 6 feet tall. Very slim.
I'm confused.
I think they're called Viera. Aw, did I give you the code wrong? And
No,
you should think about ending soon.
Why is that?
Aw, cause it's 10 after 7, and you got work tomorrow.
I do not have work tomorrow.
You do not have work tomorrow.
No.
They're called Loprits? Okay. So I know the tall bunny people are called, Viera. Fred was kind of cute.
I do want to end relatively soon. Because, Joe wants to watch more Stranger Things. And, he said he would be roughly available after 7. So
Then just call 2 more levels and call it a day.
that's
That way, that gives you time to unwind, do your outro, raid, get food, unwind, set up Stranger Things, all in time so you can have your powwow with Joe.
Yeah. That is essentially what's gonna happen. I don't like that section. On time. What? Come on, Pa.
That one section was why it was expert. Hello.
Wow. I didn't like that. I didn't hate it.
Then just exit the course.
Bit hard. He says a bit hard. What a bunch of fuck. I was thinking about finishing up what I see here, but we're gonna need levels for next week, and no one came here to drop levels, so probably gonna do 1 or 2 more, and then I'm gonna call it. I guess it depends how this level leaves me feeling at the end of it. Shoot, fucking. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I was supposed to hit the on off. You was talking about that Final Fantasy character, the bunnies. What the hell?
You have to hit it twice.
You reminded me of Are you serious? Oh. God, I hate this. This might be the last one. But yeah, y'all was talking about the low punts. That reminded me that Final Fantasy 16 is coming.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is the same tech, but you gotta do it again. You only had to do that once. You needed to get the POW to spawn, which you did. Now go to the other side.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Because I wanted to get Street Fighter, but it don't look like I'm getting it this week. Did I fuck this up?
You did just fuck it up. Yeah. You are absolutely 100% not kidding, Iman. Friday, Thursday, Final Fantasy 16, number 1. Then Fall Guys with Cat. Friday, Final Fantasy 16, number 2. Friday, Final Fantasy 16, number 3. Saturday, Mario Maker. By the way, you're probably not getting levels this week. So you gotta have the other one on screen if you can. There you go.
Where the fuck is the door?
At the end. Next to the lava.
Of course. Thank God.
So you actually don't have to use the bombs. Remember, big shot can break blocks. So go kill the turtle. There you go. There's your daily dose of cheese. Now you just gotta jump over the other one. Or not. Now you can end level, wrap up stream, go home. You are home.
I am. I am. What? Go home. Take your heart. Yeah, I think I'll end on that one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I just beat this one. 6 levels left in queue. That should be good enough for next week. Hopefully people... Oh, I actually have more than that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that should be more than enough for next week. Hopefully people submit things. Probably won't, because fuck this game. And fuck Iceberg for wanting to still play it. We're gonna roll credits. Let me fix the webcam for hopefully the last time to stream. I wasn't wearing my hat or an iconic tee. It's fucking hot. Y'all don't care about that sort of thing, thank God. But you know, there's always a.
Considering I have a AC going, yeah.
You know, there's trolls out there. Hey, not wearing the hat. The fuck up.
Yo, Berg, why you still live at home?
Because the rent is too damn high.
Then move.
You gonna give me the bread to do that? Yeah. I move. There's no more Thunder Pals live streams. You happy? You destroyed the channel. Good job.
Why the fuck should I give you money to move?
Good fucking job, piece of shit.
Yo, my name's Peter Griffin, and you will do what I say because fuck Berg.
Word. Fuck that guy. That guy Berg is trash. He can't even get some of Nadina's loving. We need to stop. At least I need to stop. Alright, let's roll credits. Alright, y'all, that was a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, whether live on the recap. You've been chilling with the Thunder Pals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Thunder Pals YouTube channel for more Super Mario Maker 2 and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on the screen right now, because without them we wouldn't be here. I need to update that shit when I play with Watch some more. As well as all you other Thunderheads, whether you've been here for minute 1 or minute now, your continued support is deeply appreciated. Programming note. This week I am on vacation. I want to work on getting some, if not all, of the podcasts on stuff like Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and whatnot. Well, it's probably YouTube Podcasts. Anything having to do with media and Google is just under YouTube now. We'll see where I go with that. We have a Fall Guys mega collab coming next week. Right now, I really only have Azzy on board for the collab. Hopefully, when I get to posting this thing in the Discord, we get more people. I think that's what. Well, as far as streams go this week, we're probably going to do Diablo Tuesday and Thursday. My birthday is on Wednesday, I believe. We're going to confirm that. Yeah, my birthday is on a Wednesday. That's a day that I don't normally stream, and I'm probably not going to stream. But on the Discord, we'll have a I don't know. I want to do like a karaoke thing, but I don't know how that's gonna even work on Discord. I know it's not gonna work on YouTube because we got a warning strike when we tried to do it last year. I don't know if we're still gonna stream something or just do the Discord karaoke thing, but we'll figure something out. Friday probably.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Friday, probably not doing nothing. Saturday, if the planets align and it's a foggy night, we might do a Jackbox stream. Definitely want to do the podcast, and that should round out things. Let's go on a raid. And not that no one cares, but the Super Mario Maker streams have been going on a Sheena Ringo motif. The thumbnails and titles have been Sheena Ringo solo albums. I think I got like one or two more before I run out of solo work and I have to go into her Tokyo Jihin work. So that should be interesting. An interesting set of thumbnails I have to make. I couldn't really replicate Sad and Gossip too well, so I just grabbed a picture of Super Princess Peach with the parasol and said fuck it. I took a snippet of the album cover and expanded it for it to be the background and called it a day. I appreciate that, Pleasant. There are a few people in the sub box. I should ask Epic Luigi to be on this shit. She always has a problem with coming to the collabs on time though. That's the reason why I haven't really asked her to come to the last couple of ones, but I really should ask her. Because she is cool people. I tried asking Ashley and Pierce to be on the Fall Guys collab, but I think that was a long shot. I don't think that's happening. I think I'll just do it, and if she shows up, she shows up. But I'm not gonna expect her to be a part of the collab, like, you know, the intros and shit that we do. Trying to find someone. Oh, YouTube is throwing. I went to 2 people now who said that they were live, but they either have an upcoming or their stream finished. I tried to go to Skyheart Demon and Becca Lynn Gaming, and I've been met with failure. And I'm now met with my computer freezing. Light, you wouldn't happen to have someone to suggest for the raid? If you're even still here. I navigated away from Discord, so I don't know.
Monster Mat, but you probably don't want to raid someone playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Probably not.
Or Epic Luigi, who's playing Sonic Frontiers. And has been for a while.
That's another game I needed to fucking play. I actually have that game on my desk.
Or a guy playing a game you want nothing to do with right now.
Who?
Final Fantasy 16 demo.
The fuck? I should
Want
play
nothing to do with that.
I should play that demo. Problem is, it's a double-edged sword playing a game that has come out recently.
So I think the demo allows you to carry save progress to the next game. So think of it as a bit of a head start.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. When you play a newly released game, a lot of people are going to be doing the same thing. So unless your core is like deep enough where that you can do something like that, it's probably not a good idea because you're competing with everyone. And then on top of that, you got people who don't want to watch a game that just came out because they're going to play it themselves and they don't want to be spoiled. So it's like, should you really do this? I mean, I'm going to do it for 7 Rebirth and probably Final Fantasy 16. So I guess it just depends on how much you care about views and whatnot. What is Bald Gamer doing? He is playing Pokemon Black 2. Oh, I think Epic Luigi don't have a Twitter. Fuck, man. Why is this shit so hard? There used to be like no-brainers I could just go to and be done with the raid. Now it's like, I would go to Dr. Hayes, but he's probably gonna be here tomorrow for the Diablo stuff, so ain't no need to do that. Yeah, I decided I'm just gonna go to Epic Luigi, fuck it.
You know you want Thomas the Train Nightmare.
Thomas the Train Nightmare.
Yeah, it's a Thomas the Spider Train. It's as if a train engine grew legs and walked around like a spider and started eating people.
That sounds like
Oh.
Skip. My computer is not wanting to play nice.
Yeah, I was looking through another server and apparently someone posted the same GIF 2 years ago. Almost to the date.
Alright. Are you in position?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, and you know I can't provide whatever you need. Alright. Launch the bomb! We probably caught her at a bad time. This looks like probably the final boss fight of the shit. I probably shouldn't even be looking at this. I don't know when the fuck I'm getting to Sonic Frontiers. Alright, so I'm gonna give Homegirl the mute, and I'm gonna give y'all the salute. But most importantly, you guys have a good one. Thunder Pals out.